This is Superstory.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, hello, Nkechi. How are you?
Fine, sir.
How is Sandra?
Fine, sir. I just put her to bed. She wanted to have an early night.
Oh, I see. I will see her tomorrow morning.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night? Are you off to bed so early?
I beg your pardon, sir.
I mean, stay and have a little chat. Have a drink and relax yourself. You're too uptight, man.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't drink.
Oh, on or off duty?
I don't drink at all. Good night, sir.
Trying to play hard to get, I know how to get girls like you.
Excuse me, sir.
You know you can run, but you can't hide from me.
I beg your pardon.
Look, stop these cat and mouse games here. You know as much as I do that there's something going on between us. It's electric.
I'm sorry. You've met the wrong person. Would you please leave?
Alright, Miss Hard to Get. Let me spell it. I like you. I love you. I want you. I need you. Alright, let's get it on, baby.
I'm sorry. You've met the wrong person. I'm not interested in you. And please, I'm here to take care of a traumatized wife and not to warm your bed.
Oh, forget about my wife, Nkechi. Our marriage was over before the accident. She means nothing to me. I don't like her one bit. Look, Nkechi, you and I will be good together. I will spoil you with money. Believe me, I have plenty of it.
Get off it, get off me!
Nkechi!
What kind of a girl do you think I am? How dare you suggest that I have an affair with you? The husband of a crippled woman. Right under her nose. Oh God. You are disgusting.
You're crazy. You pushed me down.
Not as crazy as it will be if you dare touch me.
Alright, fine. Let's have it your way. But I tell you, you don't know what you're missing. You had a lifetime opportunity and you blew it. Messed up.
Take your stinky self and sick him and get out of here now!
Consider yourself out of
Get
the
out!
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows.
Why is this Nkechi girl for God's sake?
It's a Superstory.
It's past 8 and I haven't had my bath.
Oh, good morning, Sandra.
Good morning. Thank God you're still home. I don't know why Nurse Nkechi has not yet turned up. She must have gone out last night or something.
I sent her away.
What are you talking about, Richard?
I mean, I sacked her this morning.
Richard, but why?
That girl is a thief. That girl is a big-time rogue. She has been pilfering money from us for a long time now.
Oh my God. But why didn't you tell me all this before?
Well, I couldn't because it was just a suspicion. Only last night, I caught her red-handed, sneaking around late in the night.
My God. such a nice and decent girl with that kind of bad habit. It's a pity. She was very nice to me.
She was only pretending. She is a wolf in sheep clothing.
My God. But have you made any arrangement for another nurse before laying her off?
No.
What do you mean not yet? How do you expect me to manage this without a nurse?
Now that you have mentioned it, I don't think you need a nurse any longer.
Shh.
Look. I bought the spell for you, so that you can call on me when I'm not close by. Right?
Richard, Nkechi was not just a nurse. She was a physiotherapist. How do you intend to do all this from office and back?
I can do it. We can't afford to waste money on one useless physiotherapist.
What money? Are we talking about my money here?
Don't be stubborn, Sandra! I said I can take care of everything. Look, just leave it to me.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst.
Mrs. Hiroa,
Yes.
I've run out of ideas. I don't know what else to do or who to run to.
If only to think that your son is innocent.
If only I knew someone that knows the southern controller. At least they could help.
Yes. How about your friend Mrs. Musheshe?
For what? For what? Please, I don't want her to know of this. You know how snobbish you can be.
All that aside, Mrs. Ogedengbe, I heard Mrs. Musheshe sometimes back that the zonal controller of NDLEA is a townsman.
Are you serious?
Very serious. You better put aside your bias against her and ask her for help. A drowning man does not care if it is the hand of his enemy that saves him.
You are right, my friend. I will go to her immediately. Maybe she can give a note or something.
Exactly.
Let me pick my bag and start. Hurry up.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow. It's a super story. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst.
Stop right
It's
there.
a Superstory.
Where are you coming from?
What sort of welcome is that?
What sort of welcome did you expect after spending 3 good days outside this house?
Look, woman. You don't have to beat down my throat. I have the right to live my life the way I want it. Do you understand me?
Richard, you are an irresponsible man. How could you leave me in this house all alone without any assistance and go gallivanting all around town?
Man, do you expect me to carry you along in your mobile chair?
Richard, how dare you?
Now, tell me. You want to go to party, right? All right, come on, let's go. Come on, get up and let's go. Move your legs and let's go. Move! I don't move it, move it and let's go. Come on! Come on, party with me.
Richard, why are you doing this to me? After all I have done for you.
After all I have done for you, what have you done for me? Have you forgotten how you treated me like dirt? Slapping me at will. Insulting me and my family. Now it's payback time.
I don't know what is happening. I can't believe this.
Oh, you better believe what is happening. You remember you said my father's name cannot open windows, talk less of theirs. I will tell you that my name can open iron gates.
Richard, you're a calculated bastard. Now I know you cannot judge some books by their cover. I regret the day I ever set my eyes on you.
Excellent speech. I won't only let you know how bastard I can be. You will not only regret the day you set your eyes on me, but the day you will burn into this very miserable life.
Richard, you don't scare me. I made you what you are today. So you don't have any choice but to take care of me now. You hear me?
We'll see about that.
Richard, you don't have any choice. This is my house. I said, this is my house.
Look out, you got problems.
Richard. Richard, where are you? Come again.
Haba, Mama Yeli. You are not a good friend, though. So you mean you had such a serious matter at hand and you couldn't tell me?
It is not like that, Mrs. Musheshe. I just didn't want to bother you or add my problem to the one you are facing.
What do you mean by that? Yeli is just like a son to me. Look, let me tell you, if anything happens to that boy, if anything happens to him, I won't forgive you. And I mean it.
Oremi, don't be annoyed. I was just confused.
Anyway, let's just put that aside for later. He just has to be out of that place as soon as possible.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow.
Hello. This is Mrs. Musheshe. I'd like to speak with Mr. Potubo. Where has he gone to? When will he be back? Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, I'll call later. Thank you. Bye. Unfortunately, the controller is not around. He's out of town.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry. He should be back by today or tomorrow. I'll try and call him tomorrow. And if he's back, both of us will go and see him. Yele has to be out of that place fast.
Oh, my sister, God will bless you. If you know how I've been racking my head on what to do.
It's alright. No problem, all is well. Yele is such a nice and decent boy to go through all this.
I pray the man returns tomorrow.
I pray so too.
Thank you.
Anyway, don't worry. All will be well, huh?
Thank you.
If he's back, you know, we'll sort things out.
Thank you.
It's alright.
No! God, why are you doing this to me? Why is this happening to me, God? Oh, God! Oh!
Sandra, let's take things easy, please.
Richard, why don't you like me?
Are you kidding? I'm only forcing myself and not falling in love with you. You see, I don't want to take advantage of the situation.
Richard, do I look like someone you can take
Sandra,
advantage of?
I want us to make this official. I want us to make arrangements for our wedding.
Are you asking me to marry you?
Sandra, please. Please marry me, please.
Richard, I'd rather die than live without you. I love you.
Is that a yes?
Of course, yes, you silly. I'll marry you. Why me, God?
This is Superstory.
God, take my life instead of this,
A
God.
life of strife and sorrow. It's a super story.
Richard!
Richard!
Richard, why are you doing this to me? Why? 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 Oh my God.
It's a super story. A life
God,
of
please
precious
help me. Oh my God.
taste. It's a super story. This is super story. This is super story. This is super story. A life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story. With good food and houses. Where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story. A life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is super story. This is super story.
I'm sorry, ma, but you can't see the controller today. He has a meeting with some government officials.
But we've been waiting for the past 4 hours or so.
I'm sorry, ma. You have to come back tomorrow.
What's happening? They said the controller is in a meeting. We have to come back tomorrow.
Ha, Mogbe. Not again, please.
Look, my daughter. Please. We need to see your Oga very urgently. I mean, is there any private number we can reach him on?
I'm sorry, boys. I can't.
My dear, please help us. You see, this is a case of someone suffering from a crime he knows nothing about.
Well,
Auntie, please help us now. I beg you. I'm trying to save my son. You can be a mother like me, please.
Alright. I'll give you one of his private numbers. But please, I beg you. You didn't get it from me, you hear?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, my dear. God bless you. Thanks, sir.
This is super story. A life of strife and sorrow.
Mama Yele, hurry up. I don't want us to meet this man again.
It's a super story. With good food and houses. Where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story. A life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory. This is Superstory. This is Superstory. A life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story.
So, this is the truth about what happened.
If that is the case, then further investigation must be taken and the girl brought for questioning. If your son is found innocent, there's no reason for him to be detained. I think he has suffered enough for his stupidity.
Sir, please help me, sir. My son is innocent. God will bless you for it, sir. Please.
There's no need for all this drama, madam. If your son is found innocent, he will be released.
So, bros, what can you do to help us now?
The best I can do is to organize ad hoc court immediately.
Okay, bros. Thank you. We must be leaving now. Anyway, we'll bring something to the house for you.
Doris, no. Don't bring anything. You should come and take.
Bros. Bros me.
Of me, will you?
I want to know why you are so hard on me.
Why can't you leave me alone? I'm not interested in you.
I will not leave you alone until it gets into your head that I love you, okay? I love you.
Please, I don't want to have anything to do with men again. Just leave me alone.
Ronke, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. It's just that I can't keep you off my mind. Ronke, talk to me. What happened? Why are you so locked up inside?
I had a nasty experience while growing up. I was disappointed by someone I loved. Since then, I decided never to have anything to do with men.
What happened?
He told me he loved me. He got me pregnant and later abandoned me and my baby. I had to drop out of school to take care of the baby. But when things became okay for him, he shunned me to my face and asked me never to see him again.
What a callous guy.
I almost took my life. I was young and naive. I had no experience with men. But I'm much older now and in full control of my decisions. I don't want to be hurt again.
Ronke, I'm sorry that happened to you. But I want you to know that some few good guys around. All I ask is for you to give me a chance. I promise to stand by you. Ronke, I love you.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. It's the truth. That guy didn't have anything to do with it. He's innocent.
Carry someone else's luggage when traveling, no matter who it is.
I have learnt my lesson.
Yele, my son, see how lean you are. Oh my God.
I'm very sorry, Mom.
Say thank you to Mommy. If not for her, I don't know what I would have done.
Oh, come, son. It's all right, huh? I'm sure you must have learned your lessons, huh?
Baba, please stop now.
Chief. Baba. If you know one die, that woman must not sleep your house today. If you drive am, you drive dead. If you leave am for sake of love, now you sabi o.
Hey, are they crazy? Now today you go come out from my house.
This is super story, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story with good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste.
Oh God, I can't sleep. I've been so wicked to my friend Mrs. Mujeche. It was jealousy that made me plan and executed those evil things with Richard. There is no sleep for the wicked. My heart is so heavy. I can't keep this evil anymore. I have to confess. God will punish me for what I have done. Maybe with
I will go to my friend and tell her. I will bow before her and beg. Even if she may not speak to me again after this, at least I will hear my conscience. This is too much, my God. It is too much. Oh my God, this is too much. Oh.
These documents Chief gave me, I have to take them somewhere else to keep. Nobody must know about them. I've never heard it so good before in my lifetime. This weekend is gonna be groovy, man. Hello. Oh, darling. Alright, I'm on my way, yeah, I'll be with you. But now, I've got my mind only on this weekend spree.
Back, sir. Here you are, sir. 500,000 naira.
Alright, put it into my car,
Sir?
I say, take it into my car. Is there any problem with that?
No offense intended, sir. But I thought this money was meant for worker salary arrears of 6 months.
Mr. Peters,
Sir.
do you know why I changed your office?
No, I don't, sir.
You promised me total allegiance, and that is why I changed the office from the editor to the finance director.
I'm only concerned about the company account, which is running into gross deficits. And as the...
And what do you know about finance, Mr. Editor? How can you be more concerned about the company's well-being than myself? Now, if you don't want my long arm of authority to catch up with you, you had better make yourself scarce. Now. Imagine this nonsense. This guy is becoming too inquisitive for my liking. I'm going to sack him first thing on Monday morning before he stirs up problems for me. Yeah. All my mind is on this weekend spree, man.